was going on in Colorado, though, is immediately what sticks out of my head, because we have an outstanding balance for an apartment of $3,060.01. Outstanding balance. And you weren't making nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, among the higher wage earners, no. But what is going on?
Yeah, there was a lot of things that were going on prior to this. And I was having a lot of issues with the apartment complex. I had moved there at the beginning of the year. And within, I want to say, was it like April, I started had
a few months in. Okay.
Yeah, I had a really bad rodent issue. Like, it was, yeah, for 2 months, I had this giant rat in my wall, and I kept telling them there was a rat in my wall. They didn't believe me, and I showed them the videos that I had of this rat, and then they had the pest control come out, and then they're like, well, it's not that big of a deal. It's not yeah, it was. So that was one issue. And then underneath me was basically like a trap house. And so that was a big, yeah, like there was always random people coming in at random hours of the night, very sketchy things.
So drugs and insertions.
Yeah. Yeah, it was really scary, because there was multiple times where there was like violence threatened. The police had to come out a couple of times because of gunshots.
To you? Violence against you?
No, like the person that lived there, and then the random people that were coming in and out because of whatever they were doing, they were just always threatening violence against each other.
And you told me you had kids too.
Yeah,
How many?
I have one.
How old are they?
She's 6. And that was,
oh, yeah.
It was really traumatizing for both of us, because there was a couple of times we had to hide in the closet because of the shooting.
What the
Yeah, the cops had to come out, and so that was scary.
How were they not kicked out immediately? Who would want this in their property?
Yeah, that's what my neighbors were also said that they had been there for like a year. And
was this like a lower income community, by the way?
No, it was a regular apartment complex. And yeah, and I would tell them, I mean, my dog even got attacked by because the random people are always coming, and then they had random dogs, and just really scary. Yeah. And then summer came around. I didn't have AC. I kept telling them about that. They were ignoring me. They didn't do anything about it. I went the whole summer without AC. Granted, the summers in Colorado aren't that bad, but still it was 85 degrees in my house. I had a kid, and my grandma was coming to visit. It was just, so I kind of got to the point where I was probably not the best choice, but I kind of got to the point where I was like, hey, I've been trying.
Did you talk to anyone legally?
So
this I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I tried. A lot of the places that I was getting referred to for like low income, or just because I wasn't at the place to like get a big lawyer, and I've never had to do anything like that before. Yeah. So I was trying to find like local lawyers, or like low income. I got a lot of recommendations from like the community center that I went to, and they gave me a lot of like low income housing. But anybody that lives in Denver knows there's a huge housing issue out there.
I'm not just talking about that. I'm talking about legal help with them not fixing AC, trying to get you out of, contract, maybe even more with all the dangerous stuff that was going on, and obviously not holding up their end of likely the contract that you signed.
Yeah.
Because I assume you just left. Is that what this means?
Yeah.
You just left.
Yeah.
When did you leave?
The end of September.
So you made it all the way to September. Okay, wow.
Yeah.